happened to the camera?
I was going to say, it looks like I'm by myself.
What happened?
I don't know. You keep. I can hear you, then you get muted, and then I hear you again, and you mute again, but I definitely can't see you.
But you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I guess I'll jump out and come back in.
Okay, I'll get started with the hellos.
All right.
So I see. First, I see Michael Romy. Hey, Romy. Yeah, I don't know. I looked on my phone because a lot of times the phone shows stuff before the chat on here. I see, and yeah, I didn't see nothing from UG. So as far as this comment goes, yeah, I didn't see his comment. So, but yeah, we got Romy was first. So hey, Michael. And then we got John Fox. Hey, Foxy.
How you doing?
But then there's UG. Hey, UG. And we got 3D. Hey, 3D.
Welcome.
How you doing, my friend?
And I don't know if this will. Yeah, it did show up. Yeah, I think you must have been on a different platform because this shows up different on. Shows it as paired. Yeah.
Twitch, or you might be on Dynamite's channel because he was going to stream it on his channel as well.
But then that's regular.
Yeah, that's probably here.
Yeah. So yeah.
And we're going to do giveaways tonight, but only on the YouTube side, on our channel. Got a couple beard racks, 3D printed, in Bearded Respect colors.
Hey, Jordan, good to see you.
How you doing?
There's babysitter Jess. Hey, Jess.
The dude to buy.
There's Ray Smokey. Hey, Ray.
How you doing?
Emotional damage.
There we got Dynamite. Good to see you.
Hello there.
We got Dino. Hey, Dino.
How you doing, Dino?
Yes, comes to a close, and then I get my health insurance January 1st.
Cool.
Yeah. So there's Dave, born bearded.
Doing Dave.
Okay. There's Chris, True North. Hey, Chris.
What did he say?
Swamp Pixie 777.
Welcome.
Oh, there's Swamp Pixie.
Hello.
And there's Becky, Mrs. Bruce City. Hey,
Turned out the lights.
Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky.
There's Small Batch, Beard Co. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Hey, Big Stu. Good to see you.
No way.
And with that, I'm caught up already.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. A little light tonight, which we kind of figured, day after Christmas and all. You know, that's going to happen.
Yeah. Christmas hangover.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Mike wasn't going to be here because he's celebrating his anniversary tonight with his wife. But he will, as far as I know, be back for our next show on the 2nd, which will be featuring Anointed Beard Oil. They've reopened, and we'll reconnect with Juan and see what he's all got going on next week. Next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
I got a question, but I'll wait till till our. I don't know if everybody knows what's going on or not. I don't know
We've
if I
got
want
a
to
couple
give.
of guys joining us tonight. A few.
Yeah. We got multiple guests this evening. So,
And
I
guess we could get started with that.
Yeah.
All right. We'll bring them in one at a time so we can introduce them.
All right.
Here's the first one, Justin. I don't believe we've had you on the Bearded Respect before.
No, sir. Thank y'all.
Well, it's
Yes.
a privilege having you on here. It's really great.
I was waiting for the intro music.
Yeah, didn't have quite the right button. Find nice background music. That's supposed to be New Year's, but it sounds weird.
I wasn't. I don't think we're gonna do 5 questions with everybody, are we?
No, we can ask the ones who haven't been there.
Yeah.
One big question we always ask.
Yeah. It's Christmas time. I'll go ahead and ask you, Jay. What
What's up?
what was your favorite toy as a kid?
Ooh. I was an outside kind of player. I'd have to say, the bicycle back in the day was, that was everybody's transportation to all your friends' house, and your parents knew where you were, because they'd see the bicycle and be like, oh, okay, he's at this person's house. So I'd say the bicycle was one of mine. I thoroughly enjoyed a bicycle.
Yep, that was one of mine too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, most of those 70s, 80s kids, they lived on their bikes.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And almost died on them too.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm an 80s baby, but grew up in the 90s, and it was, the bicycle was still a big thing then. So,
Well, I think it depends on what kind of neighborhood you grew up in too.
yeah.
I remember growing up in a subdivision where all the kids were out on their bikes all the time.
It's just something you don't see now. You can drive to any neighborhood now, and I don't know. Times have changed. TikTok and all the technology,
Not sure that's always a good thing, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I lived in a rural area. It's not like we could even ride our bike to the store or nothing, but we used to always ride it to the neighbors.
Yep.
And then up above us, up on the hill above us, there was an older couple that lived there. Well, two of their grandkids we went to school with and stuff, so they'd come up and visit once in a while. So we'd go up there and hang out and ride bikes up there. So yeah.
But if it was raining, I played with the little green solid color G.I. Joe figures and like Hot Wheels. I'd created my own little like scenes and stuff,
Yeah. My older brother, he had a pile of Hot Wheels, and he had the track with the purple tongues that you put in that trap. Man, we fight with each other with it, and that shit would sting. You get hit with a piece of track, buddy.
I'll never forget growing up. My granddad, my mom lived on like a dairy farm, and my uncles got a Hot Wheels track for Christmas one year, and they didn't have no firewood. My granddaddy said that Hot Wheels track made the best fire for 2 years straight because it'd cool off and then he'd just remelt it.
Well, I think we can bring the next guy on.
Yeah.
How you doing, Baker?
What's up, guys?
Respect.
How are you?
Good.
How are you? I
Good,
don't think we've had you on either.
No, I've been on.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I forget when.
But
It was a while ago.
Yeah, it was. Well, was it? It was after Worlds, wasn't it, or was it before Worlds?
Well, I was on at Worlds, and I was on before Worlds. I forget what
Before
it was, though.
okay.
Yeah.
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 I
Well,
just know
I
your
knew-
schedule was preventing us from having you on for a while.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
something. I think you had something planned, but something changed or something like that. So
Cool.
Yeah.
So did we ever ask you the number one question we ask everybody?
yeah, so mine was a Star Wars. I have it here, but it was anything Star Wars. That was a number one for me. We didn't have much money, so I didn't have all the toys, but my cousin did. So, when I got a toy, it was a pretty big deal. But yeah, I'd go to his house and he would have everything. Just all the AT-ATs and everything and the scenes and stuff. So, but anything Star Wars, that's me.
Yeah, we can see Vader right behind you.
Yeah, Vader. I'll tell you guys the quick story. So I bought the 7-foot tall Vader from Home Depot, and it was right behind me, kind of. So you power him up. He's animatronic, and those hats went flying with the lightsaber and stuff. So. We couldn't walk, like right here's a walkway and stuff like that to my kitchen, to my living room. So you couldn't walk around him. So he is basically in my living room right now. I wanted him up all year round, but I think I got to take him down. It's 7 foot tall and he's got probably a size 15 boot. I mean, it's huge.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is pretty big. It might be bigger than the actual guy who played Darth Vader.
Honestly, I think so. I mean, I don't know. He didn't look like he was 7 foot tall. I mean,
Yeah.
he did look bigger and stuff, but
Mhm.
I don't think he was 7 foot, but he could have been. I don't know. Hello, everybody in the chat.
Let's see who else we got back here. How you doing? Welcome to Beard Respect. Bishop.
Hey. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Doing
How you
good.
doing, Bishop?
I'm pretty good. I'm
Well, we've
practicing.
had you on a few times.
I'm practicing next year. Oh! Merry Christmas!
Are you gonna dye your beard for next year? Or?
You know what? I was thinking about it, but my son keeps pulling it too much to hurt right now. So, but I thought about it because there's a place right here. My wife works in an old people home. I thought about it. Sure.
With his son, that'll be great tomorrow.
It's like he's already got a few coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a couple.
Yeah, he thinks it's funny for him to grab it and get younger.
Yeah, they're good for that at that age.
Sure. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Yeah. So, I know you filled in a time or two while I was away, but
sir.
Did you ever get asked the toy as a kid question?
Yes, I was. I was in a show one time as a guest with,
Yeah.
and then he asked me. I think my favorite toy back then, when I was growing up, it was. I remember that little parts where we used to play outside and make. We spent all day outside in the dirt and making streets and like we spent so much time making the streets and the tunnels and all that. By the time we finished, we were tired. We didn't play with the parts. So, you know, that and Thundercat. It was my favorite.
That's just my favorite.
Jason, let me tell you something. It was a pleasure filling up for you, my man. That was a hard skill. I was
That's
nervous.
easy. It's an easy job.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got one more to join us.
Uh-oh.
He was here.
There he is.
There we go.
Welcome.
Hey, quick show in and out. Let's go. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Thanks for having me on here. Appreciate that.
Welcome to the Beard.
Yeah, I know you've been on before. I know we've asked you your favorite toy before.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Was the My Pet Monster? It was what it was, if I remember right.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I still have that thing around here somewhere. And Ninja Turtles. Had to get some. Ninja Turtles were right up there too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Everybody have a good holiday, good Christmas.
Yeah.
Get your bellies way too full.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, you always eat too much and you got to eat your dessert later because you didn't save enough room, man.
Always.
There's Jeff.
Any particular food you guys had?
I just had we had ham, mashed potatoes, deviled eggs. Gotta have the deviled eggs, stuffing, and green beans and corn. Now we've been getting, and we started it at Thanksgiving. We've been getting these green beans. They're Glory. I don't have any of you guys heard of the Glory green beans that are seasoned. That's Thanksgiving's the first time we ever tried them. They're southern seasoned, and they taste like they're smoked. I don't know how they do it, but those beans they're pretty darn good. I seen them. I mean, they're in our local Walmart, but never heard of them before. She got them for Thanksgiving, and now that's the only green bean we're gonna eat from now on. But
nice.
Yeah, we actually had our meal on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas again, but we didn't get to eat dessert till Christmas. Because we were so full. Becky makes a ton of sides.
Right.
Big ham and a bunch of sides, and what's that one? Jalapeno popper mac and cheese, and collard greens, and
never had that
easy
before.
potatoes, and trying to think what rolls. Kids love the rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I
said the collard greens.
Yeah, I went a little bit different this year. I did corned beef and cabbage.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, and it had to be purple cabbage for whatever reason. That's what the wife wanted. That's what she got. Purple cabbage. And a slow cooker.
Nice.
Okay,
Heck
we-
yeah.
We did smoked meatloaf, homemade mashed potatoes, homemade mac and cheese, and green beans and rolls.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, and homemade cinnamon rolls.
Ooh, nice.
That sounds good.
Nice. Summers, have you ever had chili with cinnamon rolls or cinnamon rolls with chili?
I haven't, but
Ooh.
I won't knock it because I like both.
Get you like a cinnamon roll in the bottom of your bowl and just like cover it with chili. Oh, it's like the perfect like spicy sweetness kind of vibes. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
No,
Yeah.
chili with beans or without beans?
Without.
Mm.
Okay.
I like it both ways, but I'm partial to beans, and the only reason is because beans is the musical fruit. So
Oh,
No, I like chili without beans on my hot dog or fries.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
You're gonna
I
eat a
definitely
bowl
feel
of
on
chili
that.
with cornbread, crackers, or whatever. You need to have that cornbread with the beans on it, right? So
yeah,
Nice.
I think back in the day when they made a big pot of soup beans and cornbread as a meal, I think the next meal was chili. That's why the beans got included in the chili.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Nice. We just had Kansas City barbecue ourselves. We picked up some ribs and sausage and sandwiches from this place called Q39 here in town. It's like some of the best barbecues. So good. So that's just what we usually do. Something like that, like Kansas City barbecue or similar kind of things.
well, that sounds like a Kansas City thing to do.
Hmm Yeah, when all that barbecue is essentially right down the street, it's hard to stay away.
Yeah, I would
you
definitely
know
do
what?
barbecue over anything else.
Mm.
Burger, chili, and noodles.
Yeah, you know what, Becky? What's funny is like when I was a kid, my mom, we'd have chili, just regular chili. But then later on, she started boiling, elbows like macaroni. She'd boil elbows. And yeah, they would just be plain, put them in a bowl and then cover it with the chili. I don't know why she started doing that, but just one day, every time we had chili from then on, it had that extra filler of the noodles. But yeah, that was good.
Becky likes using. There's a restaurant near us called Real Chili, and they use like these short spaghetti noodles. She'll do those sometimes. I'm not a noodles and chili person. She always hears me complain about it.
So in Ohio, there's a big thing called Cincinnati chili, and they use spaghetti. They make spaghetti noodles, and they put a bowl of spaghetti, and then they just put the chili right on top of it, like the whole chili. It's not bad, but it's not something. You got to have a taste for it, right? But it's a good combination. Everybody likes pasta and chili, yeah. But you guys know what I tried today. I saw it, and I got to say this. Unfortunately, I saw it at Walmart. But everybody, you have had the potato salad, the loaded potato salad from Walmart that comes in a bowl. They have this thing. It's called loaded potato salad casserole. Right? Never seen it before. I went and got it. You put it on you cook it for 10 minutes just to get it all cooked. Man, that was surprisingly good. That was surprisingly really, really good. Now I got to figure out how to buy it, how to make it, because I don't want to buy no more from Walmart.
I assume it was like a Walmart branded
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never seen that.
Like I said, I never seen it before, and I have got I like their loaded potato salad that they have in there, and I try not to eat potato salad all the time, but that thing was really, really, really good. 2 thumbs up for Walmart for that part.
Never know what you'll find there.
Right?
Yeah, the people included.
Oh yeah.
I seen a thing the other day with using honey buns for the buns of a hamburger, like make a smash burger and then use honey buns for it. I'm gonna have to try that one day.
Nice.
Oh, you mean the glazed honey bun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Shit. Wow. Huh.
Do like a breakfast burger, you know, put a fried egg, piece of bacon, hash brown,
Yeah.
and then 2 honey buns with the burger.
Yeah.
That's just like a killer, like for breakfast. I mean, it's like 700 calories in just the one bite.
No, you know, it's okay.
It's not an everyday thing, but
Yeah.
Well, that's like McDonald's. What do they call them? McGriddles that are like
Yeah.
a French toasty kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Now, you guys brought up a point right now, and I got to ask each one of you this question. Everybody loves pancakes, right? Your style,
Yeah.
however you make them. But
Yes.
it's something about a waffle is so much better sometimes than a pancake. I don't know why, but we didn't have a waffle maker here for a while. My son wanted waffles. So, of course, Dad, spoiled him some, especially when he says daddy. That kind of melts my heart. So I went to Walmart, my favorite, not store. Let me say that, not. I went and got one, and I made a few waffles. And let me tell you, he ate them. So that for me, and Justin, no, that's a plus. Because, he's autistic and that he's real picky. But anyways, he didn't eat one. He ate like 3. But there's something about waffles that it just tastes so much different than pancakes.
yeah.
Well, pancakes are kind of heavy. They're gonna set in your stomach, and whatever you drink, that pancake's gonna soak that shit up. Where a waffle is fluffy. It's airy. It's light. So yeah, I mean, I like them both.
Yeah.
I like pancakes and waffles. If I have a choice, I don't know what I would choose. I'd try to get both if I could, and if I had enough room to get them in there. But yeah, anything
they're
with syrup.
crispy,
I
too.
guess anything with syrup, I should say, because you got waffles, pancakes, French toast. So anything with some maple syrup on it, it's gonna hit the spot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they got that little crispiness all around and stuff. The waffles, and and like you said, it doesn't absorb like pancake would do. It kind of just lays on top there and stuff like that. So it seems a little bit better with the texture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have any of y'all tried chicken and waffles?
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
some hot chicken, some spicy chicken with some waffles and syrup. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a restaurant around here we go to once in a while. We took Brewer to it when he was here, called Red Rooster, and they have some good spicy chicken and waffles that I like to get there.
Yep. Hey, I'm weird, man. I'm weird. I don't. When I cook, like if I cook for the wife and stuff like that, I don't eat until like a few hours later because I can't eat what I'm cooking. But I put peanut butter on my waffles.
I've done that.
Yeah,
Yep. Make peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the waffles.
No, I top that off. My wife told me, "Are you pregnant?" I was like, "No," because if we buy tortillas and we have lettuce and peanut butter, I will make me a peanut butter lettuce wrap.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
would never think to put those two together.
You have to do when I found out I was diabetic because peanut butter is good for you. Of course, the lettuce are good for you, and we only use wheat wrap, so But yeah,
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Lettuce has no
hungry.
taste. Lettuce has no taste, so you're just putting peanut butter on green stuff.
yeah. Listen, I like lettuce with peanut butter. I didn't used to like. There's a lot of stuff I didn't like when I was growing up. Cucumber, not cucumber, celery and peanut butter. But it had to be crunchy peanut butter. It can't be that smooth. For me, it has to be that crunchy peanut butter.
I prefer the crunch.
That's an interesting one, Bishop.
Yeah. So
Becky likes the creamy.
I like the Peter Pan honey creamy peanut butter.
Mm.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We're a Jif family. We usually get creamy because nobody else likes crunchy.
right.
And Stu, Becky likes to do that. Put peanut butter on her burger.
Mm.
I've tried that. It's actually pretty good.
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah, I can't.
I've thought about it, but haven't pulled the trigger yet.
How you doing, Cody? Hey,
There's a place down the
go ahead.
There's a place down the road called Little Bite of Everything, and they do a peanut butter burger with a candied bacon jam. So it's like a PB&J, but it's a bacon jam with the peanut butter on the burger, and it's actually pretty good.
Heck yeah.
That's
pretty good.
You doing, Tane?
One of my favorite peanut butter sandwiches is the peanut butter banana.
Oh, there it goes. Yep.
The Elvis special, ain't it?
Yep.
Put a little bit of honey on top too.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey, we grew up in Puerto Rico. That was a specialty in the morning. You get French, Puerto Rican. It looked like French bread. You get a piece of French bread, just barely warm. Get a banana in there. Just put a little bit of honey on it. Yeah, that's perfect.
Heck yeah.
So, anybody entering, you just came into the Beer to Respect weird foods and people that eat them. So, we're not going to be talking about beards or anything like that. It's just going to be food. So, if you got any weird food out there that you want us to try, sorry.
I like it.
We listen, we don't judge.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know about this banana and mayo sandwich though.
No,
that one, Jordan. No, I've had mayo sandwiches. Well, Miracle Whip. My mom always used Miracle Whip, but yeah, just 2 slices of bread with Miracle Whip on it. I've had that. Even Miracle Whip and a slice of tomato sandwich. But yeah, never banana and mayo. No.
Mm-mm.
No,
no sir. No,
Oh,
sir.
we had
Yeah.
tomato sandwiches growing up where we just have tomato and mayo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. I don't like green tomatoes for whatever reason, but I could eat a couple slices of a red tomato. My wife don't eat tomatoes, so
Tomato. When I was a kid, tomatoes grossed me out.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Even my 19-year-old daughter, she doesn't like tomato. My wife will not. The only vegetable she'll eat is like corn, especially corn on the cob, and now these green beans. But she lettuce, like having a salad, no, no way.
I didn't used to eat a lot of vegetables. I don't eat seafood at all. I like cabbage. I like broccoli, cauliflower, that green stuff. No. What is them little? They look like cabbage, but they're little
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah,
Right.
never tried them. Never will.
They're actually not bad.
I like cooking with them. Don't get me wrong. I cook with them. Just not something I will eat.
Hey, happy anniversary, Michael.
Happy anniversary.
We also have another thing. Somebody recently had a birthday. Didn't he? I got that right, Jason, didn't I?
No, you didn't. My birthday's Sunday. You got 2 days.
Well, it's soon.
Well, it's almost, yeah, it's
That's close enough.
Yeah.
Y'all ever had fried green tomatoes with a slice of bologna as a sandwich?
Fried green tomatoes, yes,
yeah.
not with bologna.
That's pretty good.
No. Okay, fried bologna. We put ketchup or not ketchup?
Mustard, man.
I'm a ketchup freak. I like ketchup with everything.
Here lately, I've gotten into smoking chubs of bologna.
Yeah.
Making like bologna burn ends. Those are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
So you see what happens here, Brewer, when you're not here?
That's right.
Just so you know. It takes 4 of us to fill in for you, and then all we do is talk about food. So you know, I think you got to come back quickly.
That's just where the conversation went.
We left class. So. Hey, Scott, your beard's looking pretty sharp.
Oh, mine?
Yeah, and yours and Jason too. I like how Jason is fluffed up. And yours, like right here, I almost didn't see the top again. Yep. Now.
I've had Jay tell me before that I didn't have chops anymore one day. He's like, shave it almost every day.
Yeah.
Speaking of shaving, I'm going to bring that up. Now, last week we were talking about head shavers, and I was wanting to get a new head shaver. Well, Scott told me about Hummingbird. So after the show, I showed it to my wife, and she got expedited shipping, and I got one for Christmas.
Heck yeah. Nice.
And I used it yesterday. Yeah, I used it yesterday. So I used it. Now I did have to, they recommend that you were pretty close. You don't want to, like with the rotary razor, I'd go a week before I'd use it. But with the foil, they say it's got to be pretty close. So I went ahead and took a trimmer over it before I did it. And I didn't know how good I would do it compared to a barber doing it, just because of the angles I'm holding it at and this and that. But I'll tell you what, I'll never go back to a rotary now. That thing, I mean, granted, it depends on the grain and which way you rub your head, and you might feel a little stubble, but that thing is damn near close as a razor. And yeah, I'm really gonna like this. This is working out really good. So anytime anybody wants to know any recommendations for shaving your head, I'm suggesting a foil's the way to go.
I'm not.
As long as you don't let it go too far. Well,
yeah,
they have to shave first.
Yeah, definitely going to be, at least once every 2 days, I'm going to say.
That's about where I'm at on how often I shave, about every couple of days or so.
Yeah.
Well, I know Chad from Beards, Heads, and Threads knows his shavers. Every week he's talking about a different shaver, and really raves about the Hummingbirds.
It's heavy
as well.
Yeah, it's heavy too. It's a heavy unit. So to me that means, well, it's just like the old welders. The old Lincoln welders, they were heavy because they were stuffed full of copper. Yeah. Now welders today that got your circuit boards in it and this and that, they're not near as heavy as what they used to be. So yeah, with this razor having some weight to it, I think it's got pretty good quality.
Right. Hey guys, so I gotta show you guys something because this is part of you guys. I got this the other day in the mail.
Oh,
I love this shirt just because the logo. And it's
nice.
My first True North shirt. So
yeah,
I know this shirt was made for you guys, so I had to throw it out there.
Appreciate it. We have one on its way.
Heck yeah.
Yep. I like it. It's like I said, it's my first shirt that I get from True North, and I like it. So.
Yeah, their swag's real nice.
Yeah, pretty good quality. Even my old school LA Kings True North shirt. Pretty cool. And then
I ordered the capsule for Black Friday.
Yeah.
And I ordered the shirt, and then I don't know if, I remember they were talking about they were gonna do some for whoever decorate the box the best, they're gonna win. Well, they better get ready because mine is already decorated.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Nailed it.
It's hard to get all those stickers on there.
Yeah.
They threw a lot of stickers in that box.
It did. It was a lot. It was full of it.
Hey,
You
Abe,
and Abe?
I ate. So are you guys going to Texas or not?
I'm not sure if we're gonna go.
and I'm probably not, just because
Being that it's so close to the holidays,
Right.
stuff, and we're finally getting caught up on last year's trips bills.
yeah.
Mm.
The credit cards paid off.
Yeah, and then me with the new job, I don't have any time yet, really. So
I want to go because I used to live in the area, but
Right. I think this is the last one that they doing. You know.
yeah, if I was closer to your area, I would definitely make the trip.
Oh, we're going. I'm going. I'm taking 3 guys with me from the Renegade Oklahoma chapter.
It's a longer drive from
Nice.
Wisconsin,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
or a plane trip,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
that bill gets expensive as well. So
I know.
we're
Justin's
probably
going.
leading to no.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. we
Is this
couldn't-
what's the beard comp on this one? Is it a beard comp?
Yeah,
you
you matter.
Hmm.
I know Brewer's going. He went to it last year. He won.
Yeah.
He won his belt buckle.
Is it the last one
It's
they're
a very
doing?
good competition, and the charity's pretty cool because it goes to help people with mental health.
Heck yeah.
Is
In
it the
Texas.
last one they're doing in that area, or the last one they're doing? Period.
I don't
Well,
know. It
so far
said it
it's,
was going to be the last one before, and they
Yeah,
talked about
so
the
far it's the
keep-
last one. Once they get all set up, when they move, they'll look into it. But right now, for You Matter in Texas is basically the last one, and they'll see they're moving closer to their their grandchild, so they'll see when they get set up. You know, I'm sure it's going to be at least a year or two or whatever, and and go from there.
Baker,
Well, I
you
guess
see-
Becky says the discussion is over.
right.
yeah, I think it is right, isn't it, in Schallenberg?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, little town on the other side of Austin.
Yeah, he said there's nothing around there. There's like, it's a, I forget how old the barn is that they hold it in and stuff, and there's nothing around there. So, they will have food, they will have everything there and stuff, but it looks pretty sweet. The belt buckles look pretty sweet. Even the kids in the craft battle gets a buckle for first place and stuff.
Nice.
So, it looks pretty good. He was on my show. He was just on the Talking Beards. So check in on those shows, and you'll see all the information that he had and stuff, and judges and where to stay. But he says flying in should be Austin, because then you miss some traffic or something because you're going east or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's not that far from Austin, really. I used to drive through that area when I was stationed at Fort Hood a lot when I went to Austin.
Yeah, I think Brewer's going to pick me up at the airport when I get there.
Heck
So
yeah.
I'll get to meet Brewer for the first time. That'll be awesome.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I remember when we drove with him. He picked us up in Denver, and we drove all the way across Wyoming
Mhm.
together. It's basically how the Bearded Respect, the three of us met.
Yep.
Never met him before. He picked us up at the airport, and then we stayed at his house overnight and drove across Wyoming and met up with Tyson and Casey. all those guys.
Jake
Baker, are you
Cruz.
still decided? You haven't decided about Texas yet?
No, I won't find out, but until what's going on with the job after I get back. We'll see what's happening there and what's going on and stuff. But I looked at all the stuff, and of course, you offered for a place to stay and stuff. So it just all depends.
Yeah, just let us know if you're gonna be there. Don't worry about, we got you covered on the staying. It's just, just letting us know. No big deal.
Yeah, and Dino, he's talking about a couple Renegade events. There's going to be the one in Kentucky again at Elizabethtown. There's also the one in competition we're hosting in Wisconsin.
Yep.
And then there's also a Midwest meetup, I believe is in April.
Okay.
Where's that? Where's gonna be that April one?
I think it's in Minnesota. I'm sure Dino can tell us here.
I'll be at the Wisconsin, of course. That's one of I have set line up for this year coming up. So.
Well, we appreciate it. It's going to be a
Sure.
hell of a time.
Just don't, I'll probably be in a little corner just looking, because it's the scary stuff,
Well, it's all upstairs. You gotta go looking for it to find it.
I won't look for it, that's for sure.
But there's all kinds of done up statues in the basement.
Yeah.
Like there's a guy from the Terrifier movies. There's all these like horror-based statues in the basement. Which,
Dino says Eau Claire.
Okay.
yeah, I thought it was real close to Minnesota.
You guys, hey, when I go to that competition in Wisconsin, you will see me. I'm gonna have like probably about 20 or 30 crosses on me, just on my chest and necklace.
You gonna be able to walk with all that weight?
Probably not. Nah, I'm in the. I'm gonna go, but it's just I don't. That scary stuff. I just don't think about it.
Well, that's what our friends Beans told us too. He's like, my wife will go upstairs, but I ain't going up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Becky went with us on an investigation upstairs, and she wasn't scared.
That's okay.
But our friend Louis, he spent the night upstairs, and he saw a shadow of a little girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
They couldn't pay me enough for me to spend the night there. I just said, you could offer me a free trip to that competition, and I would drive my car better. I would not.
He spent the night upstairs.
Yeah, there's the guy who owns it. He's building an Airbnb location up there, and Louis and a couple of the other guys spent the night there.
No, I'm out.
No. I sleep in the car. Thank you.
I know you got any comps you're looking at going to, or
you know what? Not really. There's not anything really close to this Kansas City area. The closest that ever comes is like down in Wichita, which is like 2.5, 3 hours away. But no, not too many. Most of them require me to travel further, get a hotel, all that kind of stuff, and kind of along what you guys are talking with the old credit cards being max. I don't have none of those to max, so it's kind of few and far in between for me. So, but no, if I do, it's in Wichita, which there was a couple this fall, but just didn't work out for timing for me.
Right.
So, but no, I really want to. I've been to two. Met up actually with Mike Brewer at one of them, and down in Wichita. So, yeah,
nice.
Yeah, I still gotta make it to that one.
yeah.
It was too close to we just made a trip to Kentucky for the Renegades, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 80% Renegades there. Great competition, though.
Nice.
I went to my second competition in Oklahoma.
Oh, nice.
And I was
Nice.
in place. So, well, I said that
Congrats.
it's actually the first one because the one in Ohio didn't count. So
Yeah, you had to
Second
leave
place.
early.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it wasn't by choice.
right, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
At least we got to meet you the first day.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean that, and then the second day I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Miss Becky was awesome. That was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
She knew that something was coming because she was right there by me and she asked me if I was okay that day, and I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave because my son, I'm trying to calm him down, and she goes, well, we understand. So
Yeah,
It
she
happens, right?
forget about that stuff.
Yep.
And she took over running the raffles and helping out.
right, I appreciate that.
But if any of you guys want to go to that one in Ohio, the Buckeye, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who are a part of this show, our affiliates were there, and
Yep.
it was great.
This
Just
coming up,
all of them.
this coming up year, they're going to do a Santa category, right?
That's what I hear.
That'll be fun.
That won't be. Listen, I see on the near future of that competition, that one's gonna become a 2-day event
Yeah, I could see that.
because he already posted. He was talking about the more bands this year, so they're gonna start the band a lot early, like for the meet and greet stuff,
Yeah.
something like that. I think that's what I read, but yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely
could see that.
Houston, if you'll message me or Bishop or Scott after this, I think there is a chapter of the Renegades in Mississippi that's
believe
getting
there is.
started up.
Right.
Mhm. And then Kenny, also, if you want to know about comps, I just put a couple links in the
Yeah.
chat to the beard
Yeah.
calendar and to
Those one
whisker
there.
battles, and those seem to be like the most prominent or well kept up list of beard competitions that go across the country. Now, I'm sure it's not 100% of them, but it's the most, the best ones to
Right.
look at.
Yeah, just scroll up a little bit. They're not too far
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, those links in those in the chat, Kenny.
Yeah, all you got to do is, as long as the
Voluntary.
competition people message Aaron Johnson, they'll get onto the bearded calendar, and it's just basically Facebook, that you have a thing for your Facebook event page and stuff like that, and he'll put it up there. Yeah, just keep looking. They're the best ones I've found too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Whisker Wars is also pretty good too. I know we're on beard calendar for the Wisconsin one.
Nice.
Whisker Wars, I had to set up an account, and I don't think I finished it. Finished getting it set up on there, but it will be.
Well, we're creeping up
Going-
on an hour already. Do you want to give
Heck
away
yeah.
one of those things there?
Yeah, if somebody wants to give me some dots in the chat, we'll do a good old pick a number.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
So we got 22 in the chat. So
It's for one of these beard racks holds 15 oils,
Wow.
3D printed.
Scott's getting pretty good at this 3D printing.
Yeah.
Hey, I've not tonight, but sometime this week, reach out to me about
Okay.
that 3D printing because I know you said something about for the trophies and stuff.
Yeah.
If I could help you, I'm more than willing, brother. You know that.
All right.
Thank you, because that's quite a compliment. I appreciate that, to be up there with
Yep.
Tom and Tactical Santa. Yeah.
So no little girl pulled you aside asking if you were Santa this year?
No, but I was getting, where was I at? Oh, no. Well, today I wash my work clothes at a laundromat because my wife doesn't want all those little aluminum silver things all through the washer and dryer. So I went to the laundromat. A woman and her 2 kids and her husband, they come in and just started throwing their clothes in the dryer. Their dryer took a shit. They already had them washed, but they didn't get them dried. So they come in, but they had a little one that was just kind of, I mean, he was walking, but he was using one of those carts, the laundry carts, and he was walking with it. And he's just staring at me. So I waved at him. And then after that, I went into Walmart. I had to pick some things up at Walmart, and there was a little one staring at me in Walmart. So yeah, it's fun. But no, they didn't ask. I didn't get nobody asking if I was Santa. But yeah, I get the looks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kevin, that's quite the compliment there. Yeah, I wish I had Kurt Russell's hair, though. I definitely.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
So does someone want to pick the number tonight?
I'll give you a number. I'll send it in the private chat.
All right.
1 through 22, or what are we doing?
I'd do 24.
All right. All right, the number just sent.
Okay.
All right. So if everyone who wants to win this beard caddy, if you put a number in the chat, only one number per person.
And it's 1 through 24.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Bishop.
I don't care if you enter.
Well, he picked 25 when the range is 1 through 24.
I know.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, gotta go with the True North swag.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be wearing mine tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
I've got a terrified tiramisu in the beard tonight, so.
Heck yeah. Yeah, speaking of why everybody's entering, what are you guys all wearing today?
I am wearing Christmas at Baker's.
Nice.
I'm hoping me and Baker could do something live. I mean, why not? We already have Saturday and Sunday, late Friday, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I know.
Nice.
People are going to be really sick of us this week here, but yeah, I love that Christmas at Baker's. Yeah. It wasn't what I was expecting. You hear the word pine, you hear this, you hear that, but it's such a citrus, and that tang really brings it out. I really enjoy it, and True North, you're awesome for doing that, bud.
Oh, and there's Tara. Hey, Tara, didn't want to miss you there.
Still, nobody had guessed the number yet.
Man, I picked a simple number, I thought.
Yeah, no winners yet, guys.
Well, we might have to rein it in.
I think usually we make the range half of the viewership, don't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, Romy, I did see your comment. That's a good idea. I'll have to try to remember that. Yeah, we're gonna keep the same number. We'll keep the same number, but we're gonna go, let's say 1 through 15 this time. It ain't quite half, but we'll go 1 through 15.
Right.
Yeah.
Dino, if you want to put dots in so we can get fresh numbers. I
Gotcha.
don't know where but yeah, we're going to keep the same number, but now it's 1 through 15.
Yeah, I'm wearing Christmas Truce, which is from what's the name of the company?
Noble.
There you
Oh,
go.
there it is. We got a winner, Mike PGZ.
Yeah, and I
Winner,
didn't see
winner,
Mike
winner.
guess. I didn't see Mike guess the first time either.
Mike PGZ.
Congratulations,
Okay,
Mike.
Congratulations.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Good to see you.
Straw gang.
Oh.
Straw gang, Jacob.
So, did
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
watch any new Christmas movies this year? Like, there was a couple that came out, and I was surprised. The one that I'm thinking about is it's called Red One. It has The Rock in it, and the guy from all the insurance commercials as Santa. It was like a different take on it, but it was pretty. It was pretty cool how they kind of done it. I was really expecting the worst, and it was a pretty good movie.
No, I haven't
Was
seen
that-
it. Just saw the ads for it.
Was that new this year? Because I seen it a while ago. So did it come out like in the fall? 'Cause I was
I'm gonna
thinking it was-
assume it may have been last year or
Okay.
late this year. But I didn't see any ads for it or any of that stuff. One night you're going through and I was in the mood. I was watching a bunch of Christmas movies and stuff, and I saw that I think on Prime, and I turned it on, and I was very surprised with it. I really was. I like I said, I was expecting the worst. You have Captain America in there. You have The Rock, but it was a pretty cool take on the modern Santa. I guess you would say,
Yeah.
like a kind of modern Santa.
It was last year, November 15th of 2024. So it's weird that because I remember watching it, but it's weird that it's been a year already since I watched it.
I watched a weird one today. I don't know if y'all like scary movies, but it's called The Mean One, and it's a scary movie based on The Grinch, and it's on Prime, Amazon Prime. It's like a B-rated film, but it was actually pretty good. I was like, wow, okay.
That's interesting.
What
Called
was
The
it called
Mean
again?
One.
The Mean One.
The mean one.
Mhm. Nice.
What about you, Scott?
Nothing new. Last night I just watched Die Hard.
Oh, that's
That's the one Christmas movie I watch every year.
Nice.
What about you, Dynamite?
Nothing new. We just kind of stuck to the classics. My son watched Home Alone about 30 times, and that's one and two about 30 times each, and I'm not even exaggerating. We did the Christmas stories yesterday. Me and my lady did the Christmas Vacation the other night.
Yeah.
And then one that's kind of close to our family is one called Last Holiday with Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another one of our favorites.
Man,
That's a good one.
Yep.
I watched two good ones. Depends who you ask. My son had me watching Paw Patrol Christmas movie and Cocomelon Christmas movie back to back,
I
to
bet.
back, to
I
back,
bet.
back to back. And I think my brain is fried.
We watched the Christmas Story yesterday, and we watched Home Alone's last weekend with the grandson, and watched Christmas with the Cranks. We watched the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. And yesterday, after we watched the Christmas Story, I wanted to watch Elf. And we don't have any TV except for streaming. All we do is stream stuff.
Right.
So I just talked into the remote and said Elf. There was not one channel that it was on for free. They wanted, I had to pay for it. So didn't get to watch Elf.
I
But,
think the only place I found Elf was
Peacock.
Peacock. Yeah.
Oh, was it on Peacock?
Yeah, but you have to have a subscription.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay,
can't
'cause
get it on the free Peacock.
Okay, because there's that movie Nobody 2. I wanted to watch it the other day. Oh, you got to upgrade your prescription, and I said, yeah, upgrade that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna bring it up, Becky. I seen you posted it, and I actually wrote it down because that was the thing I said I was gonna ask everybody once they come in, and that is Stranger Things. Now, I turned it on yesterday when everybody was leaving. Everybody had their belly full. They were leaving, and I turned it on, and I'm like, "What the hell?" Well, my one daughter, she was getting a shower, and her boyfriend was there, and he said, "Well, it says it ain't coming on till 8:00." I said, "Oh shit, I'll be in bed by then." But so yeah, and I didn't get to watch it yet today, but I didn't realize I just saw two that Amber posted. Now just waiting for the last one. So you mean they didn't release them all last night?
Oh, New Year's Eve.
New Year's, that figures.
So they released 3 last night. They were like an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes apiece. And then New Year's, I could be wrong, but there should be 2 more episodes. They might do 1 episode and then a movie. But I think there might just be 1 big episode.
I think it's 1 2-hour-long episode.
Okay.
I have not watched it yet. I haven't watched none. I probably got to try it, see if I can get into it. I just haven't watched it at all.
Well, if you have any 80s nostalgia, it'll probably hit just right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't watched it myself. I'm not into it. The rest of the family has, but I don't know. I got enough Stranger Things in my work life, but nah, I wasn't into it. But I know the wife was turning it on at 8:00 last night, and but yeah, not my thing.
Well, see, I was never into it either until like just this past fall. I thought I'm going to check this out. Everybody talks about, of course, True North has their all that stuff about it, and I thought I'm gonna check this out. Well, then I got hooked, so I watched all 4 seasons, and I'm like, no, I couldn't. And luckily for me, that 5th, because there was years between seasons. So, and luckily when I watched it was a time when it was coming back out this year. So I'm like,
nice.
The final. So I'm like, that's cool. But so now, I mean, can I give spoiler alerts, or are there people in the chat that all I'm going to say is that at the end of episode 4, what happened at the end of episode 4 with the other guy getting the bloody nose? I was so stoked. I was like, yeah. So yeah, that was cool.
Netflix games any good? Not sure who Neon Gravy is, but
we've tried a couple of the games, but not too much. They're okay so far.
Yeah, the ones I've played were all right.
Yeah.
It's almost like playing games that you would get on your phone anyway.
Right.
You know what bothers me about a series, though, is when they make a really good series, it has 7 episodes, they leave you on a cliffhanger, and then they never make another season.
Yeah. Yep.
Because there's a Wild West one on Netflix right now, and I binge watched every episode of it called The Abandons.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Great. It's the makers of Sons of Anarchy. And an amazing show. But now they're waiting to see the hype that they get. Netflix told them if they didn't hurry up, they're not going to get a second season. Well, it's past the time for everybody to watch it and get the hype. So now it would probably be 2 years before a second season ever comes out.
Well, and that's the thing with Netflix. They'll run a season or two of a show, and then next thing you know, it's gone, and that really burns my ass. But
me too.
Like there was a show. They had a show, Lost in Space.
Yep.
And I think there was 2 or 3 seasons, and then never heard nothing from it again. Gone. What was that other one that had Timothy Oliphant in it and Drew Barrymore? Something where she became,
Was she eating? Is that what she eating? All the people? The people?
Yeah. Where she was eating.
Something about is it California? Something like that.
Yeah, something about
Californication
diet or something like that.
Yeah. I watched
that.
It
was good.
It was good. He just died.
Yeah, I've watched a couple. I think there was 2 or 3 seasons of it, and then I'm waiting to hear news of another season, and nothing.
You guys, have you guys been watching
Santa Clarita Diet?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yep. Have you guys been watching this new show? They're on the 3rd season, I think. Landman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm hooked on that. I'm hooked on it.
Second season.
Yeah, we're in the 2nd season. Yes, Landman is top notch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start that. I just got into that subscription plan, so I'm gonna start that and Tulsa King. Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see when they start the next one, the next season. They're already planning on it. I'm gonna make my way over to Tulsa just so I can be, whatever they want me to do, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna show up probably in the camera. Even if I need to get arrested, I'm gonna be live on the camera. With my camera right here, just trying to get a shot of, Sylvester Stallone or whatever.
Careful, Stallone's daughter will kick you out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the wife have come up to an agreement. If it ain't got 5 seasons or more, it's probably not worth watching.
Landman's pretty good.
Yeah, we track Landman, and then Fire Country. We watch it every once in a while.
Yeah,
I'm the sheriff one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's a new one. That's the new one. Yeah. I watched Fire Country for like the first 3 seasons, and then I just kind of lost interest in it.
I did too.
I think they drug it out too long.
The sheriff one,
and then the one, that female firefighter that used to be the swimmer or the diver, whatever she was.
Yeah.
She when I quit watching it is when she went down in the dark. She was, and I'm like, it's just one of them ones you want to reach through the screen and smack her in the mouth and say, "Get your shit together." You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, just kind of was burning me out there.
Longmire is good.
Oh yeah, Longmire is good.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, the Mayor of Kingstown too. Yeah, I watched 1 season of that and haven't got back into it yet. But a funny thing, and Scott, I don't know if you remember, but I told him and Brewer they were filming some of the prison scenes down here in Pittsburgh, and there was a thing on Facebook, and I applied for it. I never got a call for it to be an extra. Be an extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that would have been cool, but no, I never got called.
Yeah, they had a lot of people apply.
Oh yeah, the first 2 seasons of the Mayor of Kingstown were the best. Now I haven't watched fully the 3rd one. I don't know.
Yeah,
my wife said I'm hooked on the show that I'm watching on Peacock. It's the one with the boats where they do the people rent the yachts and they man, what's the name of it? My wife called it the love boat, but it's not. It's kind of like a series.
Below deck or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a reality show or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch reality shows. My wife does. She watches them all.
I'm
That
hooked on
90
that.
Day Fiance and shit like that, but that ain't
hooked
for me.
There's a good one on Paramount, I think it is. It's about the CJ Box books, the Joe Pickett series.
Oh yeah, that is good.
But they made one season and left a cliffhanger, and there's never going to be another season from what I read about it. And there's like 14 books or 15 books in that series.
So the problem with that is, this is the problem with that, because I think they got 2 seasons of that Joe Pickett.
2. Yeah.
So the problem with this is the guy who's behind that is the same guy who did Yellowstone, Mayor Kingstown, Tulsa King. So he have like literally he had wrote like 7 or 8 shows and they all hit. The problem is he didn't think most of them will hit, you know. And then now he's like, okay, which one do I do next? So he's writing all this stuff, and it's like, you know, Yellowstone was his best, of course, you know. And then now Tulsa King is picking up, and he got, you know, so he got some other ones. So that is.
I liked the book series, the CJ Box book series. That's why I started watching the Joe Pickett TV show, and I was like, it's a little mixed, a few books mixed together, but it was a good series.
Actually, I started watching the show and then I started reading the books.
Yeah, it's a few books mixed together, so it'll kind of throw you off a little bit, but it's a good series.
There was another show back a couple of years ago. I think they did like 5 seasons. It's Hell's on Wheels.
Yeah.
That one, it was good. I didn't like how they just stopped it out of nowhere. It had room to grow. It was good. It was a good show.
Oh, the one with the train and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Who was Pierce Brosnan in that one? No, I was thinking he was a bad guy. That was something son.
Right.
But Hell on
Son?
Wheels. That was
good.
I think that was The Sun.
Yeah, the TV. Yeah, there was a show, The Sun, that had Pierce Brosnan in it. And actually, I found out that on Landman, the one that plays Billy Bob's kid, he was in The Sun.
Oh, okay.
Found that out in a little, probably Facebook clip or something.
I'm glad that they brought in the Landman. I'm glad they brought in
Sam.
Yeah, Silver Fox. I call him Silver Fox because he's one of them actors that pays his due, and I hate to see him right away. I mean, I know that he's older, you can tell, but he's a hell of an actor, and I think that by bringing him in when they did, I think they did good. So,
yeah. Well, he was in 1883 as well.
Yeah. That one was a good one too. So, like I said, the same guy who's doing all them movies, shows.
Yeah, Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah, he's the one that is. I mean, he's all. When I read his interview and all that, when he applied for a couple movies and they told him that he wasn't good enough, right? So he cast for it, and then he got tired of being rejected, so he started writing books, and the books turned into movies, and now he's he's the man now, right?
Yeah. Well, he was a deputy in Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
Yes, he was.
And he wanted more money too as an actor, and they said he'd never be anything more than like a supporting character. So yeah, he started writing his own shit. But
he got another one coming in, the Ranch 666 Ranch, and he bought that ranch in Texas.
Yeah,
I heard that one's not going to make it.
It's
the
not
666 Ranch. I don't think is going to come through.
I think they said that just recently.
Really?
Yeah, that's been toyed around. Now I think the next series on kind of the Yellowstone is with Casey Marshalls or something like that.
Yeah.
Y Marshalls. I think
Yeah.
that's the closest one into production that is going to be coming. And then I hear the Rip and Beth story would
Yeah.
be next. But yeah, the Six has been toyed around. I mean, Jimmy's a good character, but he's not the whole supporting of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I
and
mean,
he's the one who said it wasn't going to happen.
yeah.
I heard
I think you'll see him come, maybe do something with the other stuff as a supporting character, but yeah, I don't think he's a head character.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the 4 sixes. That's
Yeah,
right. But yeah, he was making what was funny because he bought that 4 sixes ranches, and then he was charging the studio rental fee when they were filming there. So he was like doing a little double dipping there, you know.
And
he was double dipping.
on Yellowstone, he was an actor, so he was getting
Yeah.
the actor.
Yep.
I mean, he's smart because he's selling people. He's selling people. You didn't think I was good enough? Look, now I got this.
Yep.
Yeah, we actually have a seasoning upstairs from themed after the 666 ranch.
So I gotta ask it then. You know, you talked about the season. Did anybody get the Yellowstone beard oil set?
No.
No.
Well, you know how it is. Some people, they know that you have a beard and stuff like that, and they may pick up, a set at Walmart or whatever it was. But I was just wondering if anybody got the Yellowstone beard oil set as a gift from somebody that doesn't know that you support small batches.
I got the bourbon, but I didn't get a beard oil.
I don't even. It wasn't a small batch company, right? It was.
Yeah, I was just about to ask who made that.
Yeah,
I have no clue. It's probably some big company or whatever. But I don't think there's a name on it at all. All I saw was Yellowstone. There's 2 different types. It comes in a barn.
Yeah.
And stuff, a gift pack and stuff like that. I don't go to Walmart, so Bishop, you'd have to see it. I
don't buy my
I didn't even
products at
see it
Walmart.
or anything, but I remember my first year of having a beard. People would get me those gift sets at Walmart. One was actually called Beard. It didn't have a name, didn't have anything. It just said Beard.
Nice.
So it's just like, it's funny, some people, they'll think about it, and it's a thought. We know it, and I just wondered if anybody kind of got it as a set this year.
No.
This is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's neat.
3 years, wow.
I did hear now 30 Spray J says he got the Yellowstone TV dinner. But
I didn't know that was a thing.
Me either.
I did hear, I forget where I heard it at. It might have been from a couple guys at work. Said they have like a Yellowstone chili. They got a couple different ones. One's like a Jimmy and one's like a Rip. And they said it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
I got the
I
Yellowstone.
think I've seen the chili.
seafood.
Not a TV dinner, but I think I've seen the chili.
I like Jacob, man. Jacob worked at the Sixes there.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool.
That's freaking awesome.
Right.
Mhm.
And Dino says it was a Wild Willie's made it, and yeah, it just seems like one of those things that somebody would pick up because it was so popular and stuff like that,
Yeah.
They I tried the Yellowstone seasoning. It's pretty legit, pretty good.
Well, I expect a review, Bishop, on the Wild Willie's Yellowstone packet coming up here. Okay, it's probably on sale.
I don't think
It's probably on sale, so you could be able to get it and do a nice review on it. Wear your Timu Rip hat and your assless chaps, and so I'm expecting that to be coming down the pike here. Okay.
They don't make it anymore. That was last year, wasn't it?
I'm
The
sure you
ashless
can get it
shafts
somewhere.
or the beard oil?
Well, I told you what, buddy. Since you're my really good friend, I'm gonna buy it and I'll send it to you.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. I'm not I don't go to box stores anymore, so I'm
Me
good.
either. Not to buy oil, anyways. No.
We go
I
in
don't know.
our
That
case,
could be
but
a
I
good
don't buy my
gag
beer
gift. We
products there.
could pick that up on sale and we can send it out to some people.
Yeah. You sure? You probably. You're right.
What? Oh. Should we do another give away another one of these beard racks?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yep. And by
Someone
the
else
way,
pick a number because they couldn't guess mine.
I thought yours was pretty easy.
shit. Who the hell won that anyway? I forget.
Mike RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mike RPG, I'm gonna write that down. We need you to reach out to Scott because Scott will have to send that to you.
Yeah, either on Instagram or on our email address at the bottom here.
And see, Ken saw it at Walmart, and I can't believe you didn't pick it up, Ken. You know, we need a report on this.
No, listen.
You know?
I have used some of that product, not the but that brand whoever makes it. I had used their before. I had used the conditioner before, and I got their brush. The watch was okay. The brush, I regret buying it because it wasn't worth it. But it's something that you learn from your mistakes, right? But listen, babe, again, if you want it, I know Christmas already happened. I will do it for you. So, I will definitely do it.
The only way I would receive that is if you go and you get the actor that plays Beth to sign it, and then I'll take it from you, Bishop. Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe a picture included.
Yeah.
Okay, I just entered a number in the private chat, so you guys know.
Yes.
So what's the
So
number?
we're good. Let's do 1 through 15 again.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 1 through 15, and yeah, Dynamite has his thoughts in there. So go ahead, pick a number, guys. 1 through 15. Ken says he'll grab it if he can find it again.
Oh boy.
Well, we expect a deep review. Look at
Oh.
that.
Oh.
What the hell?
Okay. I want to know. Okay, it's going to be who we see first.
Who's came in first?
Well, by the order they popped up in there was Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I
I've got
see.
Jordan first also.
I got Jordan.
So do I. Jordan the bearded elf. Jordan J. You got it, buddy.
Jay,
Congratulations.
you were
First
this
one.
close, brother. This
Yeah.
close, Jay.
Yeah.
This darn close.
That was so
Yeah.
quick. That was like, holy
Yeah.
crap. I mean, it was just
Yeah.
boom,
Mhm.
Yep.
Hey Scott, how long did it take you to make that?
About 2.5 hours.
Okay, not bad. The longest I made do you guys know what a creature of the dark lagoon?
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I made
Yeah.
one for a lady here in town locally. She asked me to make it for Christmas for her husband. And talking about, I almost caught my throat because I told her, yeah, I could make it in 7 hours. Yeah, 16 hours later. Luckily, I started the night before, but she was happy. It was worth it. So
It
Nice.
looked good. I thought it was awesome looking.
yeah, it's a wall mount. It turned out pretty good.
What 3D printers do you guys have?
Bamboo.
Me
Mm-hmm.
too. A1.
Nice. Yeah, I have an A1 myself as well.
Yeah, I got a.
I just ordered a bamboo PS2, so
Nice. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
got
got one of those.
That's a Mm-hmm. Yeah. That P1 is not a bed slinger, if I remember correctly.
yeah, it's not.
No, it's
That's what I
not.
thought.
It's a what they call an X and Y axis, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all enclosed.
Yep.
And what material is that one made out of?
It's made out of PLA.
PLA.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it. My instructor is clogged, so I got to have it turned off for 2 days now. I got it after the show today. I'm gonna move this. The whole room is moving. I'm gonna redo it again. My wife got me a new desk for Christmas, so I haven't even built it yet. So after
What
the
is
show,
the material that's food grade safe? Because I know the wife is wanting to make like cookie cutters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all know which one that is to use?
There's certain ones that are. I believe, if I remember correctly, PLA is one of them.
Okay.
But you definitely need to double check if whatever you pick is food grade.
yeah, because also you got to remember that at some temperature you lose structure.
Yeah.
So
There's a PLA that I used summers, and it's from this place called 3D Matters, and it's called Performance PLA.
Okay.
And it's like extremely high temperature rated. I want to say 85 degrees Celsius, if I remember correctly, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the one I use, and it prints beautifully.
I just got this PTGE kind, and oh my god, I will never buy that again. I got 4 rows of that. It's good. It's a good price, but it's got it, man.
You've got to dry PETG out. Dry it. You got to dry it out.
Yeah.
That's like one of the most susceptible to moisture absorption.
Yeah.
PETG.
So I got it. I'm gonna have to dry it out because
That's why I went with the P2S combo. It comes with the dryer and it'll hold like 4 with the AMS.
Just don't buy the small spools.
Okay.
There was a bundle with a bunch of them that I didn't realize were small spools, and it's just a pain.
You gotta build them adapters.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I 3D printed some spools, but then they every time they it goes to feed it back at the end of changing colors, it gets stuck. So I gotta stay nearby it so I can pull it out enough so it stays running.
So Jason, I think we got to get into 3D printing so we can join the chat here.
Well, my wife would like to do it, but she has that X tool. Yeah, she's got a Cricut. She's got one of them. I forget what kind of printer it is, but it'll print iron-ons. Sublimation printer.
Yeah.
And and then she won a little X-Tool laser. And Jacob, don't look, please. That's a little little leather patch she did with the X-Tool.
I like that.
No, next to it isn't because the spool's low. It's
the center hole is small.
Just because they're small.
Yeah.
And
I didn't realize I was buying small spools when I bought it.
A little bit bigger one in black. But
they look cool. I like those.
I got this new it's just a utility knife, a folding utility knife, so it just takes razor, because that's the easiest blade to sharpen. You just pop it out and pop in a new one. But I had a Milwaukee one, but everybody at work has Milwaukee, so if you leave it lay, it might go missing. So I got this for Christmas. So it's aluminum. So I said maybe you could engrave something on it with the laser.
Nice.
So we'll have to check that out.
Scott, have you got yourself a little hand grinder for grind the edges and stuff like that?
Dremel.
Yeah, kind of Dremel. Yeah, that's what I got.
Well, a Harbor Freight version of it.
Yeah, I got one from Amazon.
Yeah,
So that they,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jacob. I told you not to look.
How long have you been printing, Tino?
For about a year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes,
which one you
sir.
got, Dynamite?
I've got the A1 with the AMS Mini.
That's what I got you.
Mhm. And then I have that Sunlu dryer, like the
Yeah.
force pull dryer.
Do you know how to do? You know what? I gotta reach out to you
Yeah, DM me.
because I need to. I got this one thing that I can't figure out is how to get pictures to 3D, and I had tried some stuff. No lie, I have got 4 apps, and I paid the first trial money down, and I had to cancel right away because it didn't work. Right? It wasn't. So it's not that I want it for free. I don't mind if it works, paying for it, but I hate wasting money on something that it didn't work. Right? So.
Hey, Jacob.
DM me. Let me know.
Yeah.
Jacob, I can break Kevin's heart today too for you.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's nice. I like that.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
So yeah, I know Kevin and Jacob don't like them laser printers.
Well, did you see Kevin's work? I mean, he posted a picture of all his stuff that he did. I mean, I believe it's with a scroll saw. I could be
Yep.
wrong, but I mean, it's so intricate and you know they're old timers, and you know that is a dying art. You know, some of
Yep.
the faster ways are, but you know, hey, at least they're creating art and they're creating something. You know, you got to give that to it too. But there's nothing like, you know, what Jacob does with leather, what Kevin does
Exactly.
with wood. I mean,
Exactly.
it definitely is. It's crazy amount of work that they put in.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
stuff from both of them. I've got those ornaments that True North was released last year, and then I've got a card wallet from Jacob, a leather card wallet, because I got a like a little clutch purse for my lady from Jacob, and then he went ahead and made me a little card wallet, and it's superb.
I have the same thing there, Tino. I won a wallet from him for the cards and stuff, and he reached out. Hey, what do you want on it? And I like skulls and stuff, and he put a skull. It looks like it's melting, and then my name on it and stuff.
Yep.
And then I did buy the True North ornament. It's up year round in my bar. But Jacob, I'm sorry. I was kind of saying your craftsmanship, not you. The craftsmanship is the olden ways, not you at all. Maybe
You know,
Kev.
it's an
Maybe
old-
I'm calling Kev old, but not you, Jacob.
Yeah, it's definitely an old dying breed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I got some minimalist wallets here I printed.
Nice.
Hey, I printed my own Cuban link chain
Mm.
necklace.
Nice. I just made my lady a K-State necklace. You know those big medallion ones,
Yeah.
and it like spins and stuff. And I made her like a little like chain K-State necklace for the college that she went to.
Oh yeah. I got the I made for Oklahoma Thunder, and then Green Bay for a friend of mine. So
Heck yeah. Nice.
It is amazing, you know, nowadays, you know, that it would take you hours to kind of engrave something or whatever. And it's really interesting what the 3D is doing out there. I mean, I've seen you need a part for something, you know, people are just, you know, making a program up and they're 3D printing it and stuff. Even CNC, like what Jason does. We have a lot of CNCs at our work. And it's amazing. They come in these big blocks of aluminum and what they make out of it. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? It's if so I made this little articulating little small dragons. They just this big, and everybody knows my son's autistic, so we took him out for a ride in the car, and he had that thing. He was touched. I mean, just he calmed down with it. You know what I mean? It was like, wow. I made him some gold coins, Pirates gold coins, and he had like probably about 50 now. He calls the 3D machine the robot. You know, he said, let's play it, because he thinks that's his toy maker now. So.
Jason, since you're into like fabricating welding and stuff, you might find a kick out of the metal 3D printing. That's like some super high tech stuff, some innovative stuff, 3D printing with metal.
Right.
I was gonna say I've heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
I've
some crazy stuff.
Yeah, like stainless steels even, and yeah.
Yep. And then even like the there's even I've just found there's some 3D printing materials that are electrically conductive. I just found about. I was like, whoa, that just like is super cool for like circuit board guys or computer guys, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah, they even have it's on a bigger scale, but they make houses, 3D printed houses.
Yep, that's super cool.
That glow in the dark fulfillment. That's pretty slick.
Yeah, I've got some transparent.
Yeah, I bought some. So I made my mistake for the first time. I got when I got my first. I'm on my 4 box now, but when I got my first few box, I opened them all right away because I wanted to see the color, and then I did with that PTGE one. I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big old rolls, like 2 grams, 2 pounds rolls, right?
Yeah.
And I got 3 of them open. So they print out. The first one print out pretty good, and it's now my structure. I think it's clogged up a little bit. So I'm gonna have to. The one good thing is, I'm glad that all that happened because now I know how to. I had known how to do some maintenance to it or stuff that I seen. I'm on this group in Facebook and Instagram for Babu A1 and minis, and people are freaking out. And I'm over here just screaming at the computer, just do this. I know what you gotta do, because it happened to me already and I already fixed it. But I will say this: I wish I had went to school for earlier, stay in school for more. Technology stuff, because you could do a lot of amazing things with it if you know what it is. Like a friend of mine, a beer company owner, he's real smart with computer. He asked me, "Hey, do you know how to do coding?" I was like, "No, I don't know how to do coding." He goes, "Yeah, that's all you need to know." Then he asked me about blending. You know how to blending? I said, "Yeah." I go in the kitchen, plug it in, and that's the blending I know how to do. But he was talking to me about blending and all that. And I was like, man, I have no idea what that is. I wish I knew.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Stu says here you have to dry each PETG roll at least 6 hours before you use it.
Wow. You see?
Yeah.
I will not buy that stuff. I mean, it's a good price.
But if you're putting something outdoors, that's what you want to make it out of.
Yes. Yeah, it's super hydroscopic, if I remember correctly.
It's cheap too. I mean, it is the cheapest I have found on the 2 pound rolls. I think I paid $9 each. That's why I bought it, because they were cheap. But yeah, a lot of headaches.
Cheap isn't always better though.
Yeah, well, I'm learning that. Definitely learning that.
Well, sometimes you don't get a good quality filament because you bought it on a deal.
Right. Right.
Hey, I learned that with the shirt printer. Don't buy cheap ink with the shirt printer.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just not worth it.
Yeah, buy nice or cry twice is what they say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
it is. It's pretty neat. I mean, the stuff how it goes, you know, and then you just you. I like my wife told me I'm trying to teach my wife how to do stuff, and I told her I said, you know, you just gotta have patience because you know it will screw up on you 3 or 4 times just before you start printing it, right? So
Oh yeah, that's just like like Baker said, you know, it's amazing what them CNC machines will do. It is amazing, but it's real easy to make a bunch of junk too if you don't pay attention to what you're doing and you
Right.
know.
Eno's asking if anyone used AI to come up with a scent profile.
that's
No,
it.
I haven't.
I've tried it
Nope,
before.
that's a decent idea though.
They're not complex though normally.
Right.
I used to run a water jet back in the day, and I don't know if y'all know what a water jet is, but it's like a CNC
Yep.
machine
Yep.
that uses hydro to cut. Man, you
And
can,
it
you can make
uses
a mess out
granite
of
too,
everything
right?
real quick.
It uses granite too in the water, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
And sand and water, and then granites for thicker metals and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah,
like
we
a
got two-
slurry kind of.
Right.
Yeah, we got 2 of them at work.
Yeah.
And it's constantly it's going. It makes the flat pieces because there's not a dual axis. Makes the flat pieces for the CNC. You know, it'll cut down large sheets so that the CNC you're able to put it in there to do the X and Y's and all that stuff. But yeah, and they're pretty cool to see also with it. You know, but
They're slow. They're slow, but they're accurate and they're
Yep.
precise. And the kerf on it, like you don't like with a plasma. I mean, lasers not so much. Lasers even better, but like with a plasma, you'll get a lot in a torch. You know, you'll get a lot of. If it's thicker plate, you'll notice the angularity of the cut.
Yeah.
You know,
oh, absolutely.
but
Yeah, the thicker it is, the more angle you have to use. I used to, for over 20 years, I ran CNC lasers.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So so that's one thing about the water jet is it gives you a better square cut, especially on the thicker stuff.
Yeah, it does.
And you can cut different stuff too, like plastics and phenolic. Like a plasma won't do it because you can't generate a ground. You know.
Yep.
So
Well, brothers, I gotta get out of here. I could hear my little one already rumbling it out too much.
We can wind this down anyways. We're
Okay.
approaching 2 hours.
Wow,
Yeah.
2 hours. It's
that
freaking
was a
crazy.
quick 2 hours.
Talking
Freaking
about
crazy.
food, then 3D
Food.
printer. I don't think we talk about beer too much today.
Not too much.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. That's just insane how fast this time goes. Like
Yes.
every time you guys have me on here or even on my own stream, it's just like you look at that clock and it's just in the back.
I know.
It flies by.
It goes super fast. I mean, it goes.
Oh my god.
Especially when man, I don't know how you do it, Tana, but I'll tell you this because when me and Baker had this conversation before, when we had the show by ourselves with not a co-host or no guest, man, it's the worst. It is the worst. I mean, we're so used to either having another co-host or having a guest in the show that
Mhm.
You do it all the time by yourself.
hmm
My hat goes to you because
I
you do
appreciate
it.
that.
So
Appreciate that. I appreciate you guys supporting me so much, especially the other night when you guys were all shouting out. It just warmed my heart so much, guys. It was just shoot. I'm about to tear up right now. It was so cool.
Well, you deserve it, Tino. I mean, and that was awesome with Dan C shouting that out, and you could see the repercussions of just that little short. Hey, go support my buddy here. He does great shit, you know. And
Yeah.
it was, it's it's great. We got to support each other. We got to be there for each other. And like Bishop said, I mean, doing your beard routine, which you think is so simple and stuff like that. Every time I pick up something new from you, and you know, you're doing very well, my brother.
No,
My beard routine is a dynamite
that.
beard routine, brother.
Well, I learned so much from Dan and appreciate what he does, that it's just passing that info along is kind of where I came up with the idea. So, and just to kind of like show that, you know, sometimes routines can be tough and grueling and, you know, an everyday thing, you know, but if you can make it fun and have some enjoyment out of it, I feel like it can just, you know, make it that much easier and make you want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
And you got to patent that octo. You got to patent that octo beard. You have to, brother.
yeah, I'm working on something. It's kind of like a Jay kind of inspired an idea to get some Octo beard merch. So I'm kind of keeping that up here at the moment because I've got another side project that I'm about to release to the world. So I'm kind of taking my baby steps a little bit. So
Well, holler at me, man, if you want some swag or something.
yeah,
This thing here from Big Stu, this comment from Big Stu, I challenge you to do it.
There you go.
I've also got something that works.
I'm game if you want to. I mean, I'm game. Dynamite. Me and you can do it together, or you do it by yourself, either or. I can help you. I'm game for it. Like I said, I'm learning this. You've been doing it longer. You can help. But if you decide to do it, I'm more to tag in, and yeah.
that's a real good idea. That's a real good idea.
Well, I think Big Stu's got to be on that. I think that's where Jason was saying that, you know,
Oh yeah,
he challenges Big Stu there. So you got to get Big Stu in there.
Challenge him to do it, right?
Knock the beard hat. Huh?
Yeah. I've been thinking about it.
You can tell Dynamite too. You can tell when you started, man, and how you started to where you are now. You could definitely see you could see that you're more comfortable at it.
Oh,
I remember when I started watching you. I don't remember if it was how many months apart, but I remember when you set up your camera up high, and I reached out to you. I said, "Man, what kind of cameras you using and how you set it up? Because your setup is perfect. It works for you. I mean, the way you got it set up, it works really, really good."
Yeah, it took a while for me to find the right stand. I was using one of those Ring camera kind of stands in the beginning, and then finally found this one on Amazon that wouldn't move very much, and you could, you know, it had 3 different arms to do all different directions. So it's actually this one right here. This is it right here.
Okay.
So it has all these different points you can turn. So, and then my tablet magnetizes to it. So
wow,
it's perfect. It's perfect.
And absolutely, Dino. Don't ever let anything hold you back, man. I was in the, you know, we hosted an archery event for a while, and well, we had one of them, and we went to get shirts made. Well, we had 50 shirts made, and it cost us $800 to have 50 shirts made. And I said, never again. I said, I'll never pay that price ever again for shirts. So I started researching right then how to make my own apparel. And then Dan from Bearded Death, I picked his brain almost every night about different machines and stuff, and finally bought one. And now me and him talk at least every day about something new or something, you know. Hey, how can I fix this image? How can I make this one look better and make it last longer or whatnot? And now it's, I mean, I hope this 400 shirt order goes through, but I've got some big orders coming in, so.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely need to keep you in mind on that.
Well, thanks everyone for doing this. Really
Thank y'all.
appreciate it. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate all you joining us every week. And we'll have another great Bearded Respect with Juan from Anointed Beard Oil. Excited to talk to him again and see what he's got going on. Looks like he's got some cool new logos and lot of great stuff going on there from what I hear.
Yeah, guys. Everybody have a good night. These are one of my favorite types of shows where we can just get together and shoot the shit and have a good time. So,
And everyone have a happy new year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody.
yep. See you next year. See you
Thank
next
you,
year.
everybody.
Catch you next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Expect the journey. I'll